Big up, Jen. Happy birthdays in the chat, please.
Double loving, hand me a blast.
Don't fuck me up, dude.
Birthday for tomorrow. Beth, thank you for the subbing. Welcome to the team, you little sub. In the chat. Can I say banger again? What I'm doing. Thank you for tapping along. If I could ask you to keep tapping. Tapping's completely free as we go along. We are reacting to clips, all sorts of different clips as usual. I've got sun on my screen. I know you guys obviously can't see that. I'm reacting to clips you guys have tagged me in. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. If you send any gifts, pardon me, 100 coins or more or anything on the gift goal, you'll get pinned. Please follow our pinned gifters. If you enjoy the reactions as well, make sure you're following. Let's fucking get on with it. What is this blurry image? Who could be behind this? Oh shit. It's Chelsea Lee Fart.
I am trying to self-relax in my
Could I pull those glasses off?
fucking flat on my live, relax, and I've got you chatty patty on my
I wasn't saying anything.
live running up your big fat gums.
How dare
Reported.
Mickey, you son of a bitch. I swear to God, Mickey.
No one's sleeping.
You make it harder to love you every day.
Does anyone looking like they're sleeping look like they can get up as fast as me and be able to speak like me?
I don't see many people speaking like you. That's a fair point. Fair.
So no one is doing what you're accusing me of. I am not sleeping. I'm doing meditation on my live stream. Meditation.
Don't people meditate to go to sleep? Or am I just making that up? I feel like I'm making that up.
And if you've got a problem, then that's your problem. Hop it.
Fucking hell, you've got a problem. Chelsea, I had better eyeliner in the early 2000s. What the hell's happened? Beth, thank you. Grrr. Thank you. What the fuck is going on here? Put the glasses back on, Beth.
It's your little hoppit telling me what to do. I've got a headache because the sun is still so bright outside. And
yeah, don't forget to comment if you're gifting so we can pin you.
I need a bit of darkness. Alexa,
Funny you should say that. Real like DJ there for a second, just a nice transition into the song.
Continue. Oh.
Thank you, Carla Jane. Thank you. Does your mouth have to be wide open while you're meditating? I hope not. Christ.
Excuse
Karen's going wild. Yes. Problem?
me.
What's the problem?
I've asked you to turn your engine off. I'm going to report you for parking without
I
paying.
paid for parking.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so why are you reporting me?
I'll report you because you've had left with your engine running.
Yeah, my son is asleep
Come
in the
on,
car.
come
You can
on.
let me talk. My son is asleep in the car. He's
You
2 years
can
old.
grow up. Grow
Right, I want to know chat fake or real, because some of these are fake as
up.
hell.
For what reason?
Having turned the engine off.
It's my
Exhaust
I like a jumper, but I know that's not the point.
fumes are
Trying to work out clouds or sheep.
coming
Okay.
into your car and
They're
this
not
car.
coming into my car. I've got my aircon on. The windows are up.
Yeah,
So
and it
how
goes
are they...
through your engine.
Okay.
So you actually...
So every time you drive, you're breathing in exhaust fumes.
Yes.
You're not correct. So
Well, then,
get
you
educated.
grow up and be considerate for other people.
Consider it for my son. He's my priority, not you.
Don't you point your finger
That's
at
what
me.
you're doing. I'd be very
showing
careful
you
if
what
I
you-
were you. I would be very
Look, go on,
careful.
Come on. Let me get my car up. Come on.
Touch me again and I'll put you through the fucking floor.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell, that escalated. Christ almighty. That was that was a little bit of an escalation. Jesus. I didn't expect that at the end. Yeah, I think that makes it maybe a bit real. Maybe a bit too fucking real. Jesus. I feel like sometimes people are just waiting for that excuse to floor someone, you know what I mean? Like, they've kept themselves sort of level for so long, but they just hoped one day they would bump into somebody that would give them a justifiable reason to knock them clean out. And I feel like that's what just happened there. Chester has his say about Pearl and says she fucked him off. Then Pearl joins the box. Part 1 and 2. Well, surely this is just part 1. You don't have to put part 2, right? I love Ex Snow White. I thought Chester loved Pearl.
Fake as fuck. That's what you are, darling. Fake as fuck. I'm getting angry, darling.
La 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 la. It's not what's important. It's not what's important.
Fake as fuck.
What is that song?
You fucked me off because I sent a voice note to eat.
Is it any correlation between him talking about Pearl and his head being shaped like a pearl? Yo, Nova. I'm not too sure.
You. But now, you're telling people to stop being transphobic to her, or because you're best friends with her now. Get the fuck out of here.
Stepping over people and not even looking back and thinking twice about it.
Piss off.
Brains are Britain, eh?
I'm getting really fucking mad.
You know, there's an account called Scouts in the House or something like that. What the hell's it called? Somebody tell me. Scouts in the House, it does all the screen recordings. It's had multiple accounts and it's been banned a few different times. It keeps coming back and it goes into delusive Angie's comments and says horrible things. He runs it. This pisshead runs it. Because when he got banned so many times, he came live on it. It's an absolute whopper.
Yeah.
And I've got the screenshots as well, like so.
Do you know what I mean? I'm going to say, Jenna, absolutely love Pearl, but what I've seen the last couple of days, I don't like.
No, I don't either, Chester, because it's not
And I've been holding it in.
Is that why your head's swollen?
Right? And I'm fed up to get lots of comments up as well, right? All because Corey and Luke have had an argument. Does that mean that you have to bring the rape thing up back again?
Oh, Christ. Says one of the guys who has been racist on the app. Can you fucking imagine it? Every time this fucker like, how dare you bring racism up again? From the guy who was racist.
Does it mean that?
No, I know, Chester. You're talking about personal things that happen to people.
All because you've had a fallout together, does that mean that you've got to bring up my rape thing up again? No.
Jesus. Where the hell's that?
No, it doesn't. Keep me out of it, like I have done. Thank you, billionaire, darling. I've been minding my own business for God knows how many weeks now. Keep me out of the drama. I'm not interested.
You're friends with one of the biggest drama creators on this side of TikTok, Pearl Price. Block the fucker, you won't see any of it.
Because I've now realised, right, that you're all fake as fuck. Leave me alone.
Oh, it says Pearl Price has joined.
Don't bring me into it, I'm not interested anymore. Leave me out of it. I don't want the drama.
TheFactFreak's Buffy. Oh, look at you. Grr. Grr. How many grrs is that? Grr. 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 I often wonder when I'm doing this for a long period of time, if somebody just scrolls in, grr. I don't know how many grrs I've done, right? I'll start again. Grr. 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 A little bit extra there. If somebody just scrolled in, they'll think I've just had a complete. I think I've lost it. I don't remember what my point was over here either. Game over.
Not interested.
Some markers, alright?
No idea. Thank you, Buffy. How dare you, cat?
Chester, Pearl is here. Do you want to speak to her?
Who?
Pearl is in the box. Do you want to
Wasn't Janet like horrible as
speak
well?
to her?
Hi, what's up now?
Nothing, I'm just talking about these, what's going on about the app.
Oh, somebody said that you didn't want to be.
Oops, sorry. Oh, God, I fucked it. Have I got rid of it as well? No.
I said her was that.
Right, okay, I'm just interested. Oh, yeah, you know, I said Scouse in the House, that's it. There you go. So that's the account. Scouse in the House, it always uses the same sort of logo. And there's Chester live on the Scouts in the House. Chester the Maxwell. That's not my caption. I don't know if I can know it, but I mean, it's pretty accurate. There's the stuff. What is it? Let's have a look at some of Chester's big moments. We'll get the deep dive folder open.
As for Paige and Taurus, things are running racist when you want it to be.
Well, exactly. They're always victims.
You pick and choose what you want is racist. You pick and choose, you two. You dirty little bastard pigs.
Thank you, Sophie. Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bitch. I don't know how many. Yeah, that's all again. But this is the genius that is these two.
There you go.
Yeehaw, bitch. I'm making a serious point.
She's man-eater.
Yeehaw, bitch.
Oh, here she comes.
Janet is a man-eater. What else have I got?
Something must have set her off this morning, though.
It was Paige and Tori talking about her dead father.
You see, like, why would you do that to somebody?
Because they're absolute bellends, darling.
Yeah, Chester Scouts in the House. There you go, red wine. Do you want the receipt? We probably wanted it zoomed in a bit better for the screenshot. No, that's him live on the Scouts in the House profile. There you go. And is that who I think it is? Well, I'll have a look at that later, but I think I know who that is as well. There you go. Scouts in the House is horrific, aren't the red wine? Like trolling, saying horrible things. They've had a few accounts banned. I know that, or at least one account banned. There you go.
What's going on at the moment is absolutely crazy.
What's that?
Right? And I can't believe that 1 minute it's sisters and
What?
then people would drop people like me, Frankie, me, Frankie, Alex, Kings.
Like what?
All I said was,
Look sick. How many is that? Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bitch, I think. Thank you.
it won't be 5 minutes
How
until.
have I dropped you when I speak to you on WhatsApp?
Oh. Fresher than you'd think. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
So I don't understand, Chester, what's going on.
Why did you drop him as mod, Pearl?
As mod?
Cuss is shit.
What, Janet?
Drop who, Janet?
That song cannot be that long. Somebody put it on 3 times on the jukebox or something.
You dropped Chester as mod. When all that happened with EQ, you dropped him like a hot rock.
That's what it is.
Like a hot rock. I've never heard that before. Dropped like a hot rock.
I said, Pearl, you was angry about me about talking to EQ, weren't you?
No, I was not angry with you talking to EQ. I was angry with you giving a number out to bring it up about your private trauma that happened on here. And come on, Chester, don't spin it. Do not spin it. You went and gave Luke's phone number to EQ.
Did I miss somebody's clam? Because it stinks.
No,
No, I
she,
didn't.
Oh, cheers, Sophie.
no, he didn't. No, he
Oh, there you
didn't.
go then, crossed wires. So this, why haven't you said this? Because I told you on the phone.
I have never.
That's what I was mad with. Or was it your
I
phone?
have no Pearl. No Pearl.
What was, there was a phone number
God's-
involved.
No Pearl. I'll tell you what. God's on the street, swear on my dog's life. I have never give.
Did he say swear on my dog's life? He has a dog. Is ever in the house? Or did I get that wrong?
Luke's number.
So what number was it you give to EQ then?
He never gave a number, Pearl. He left a voice note.
I left a voice note.
Oh, it
from
was
my
something to do with
number.
over the phone. It was that long since. But anyway, we've spoke a lot since then,
They are, aren't they, Sarah?
Chester.
Yeah, Pearl, just let you know, I spoke to EQ from my own number.
Oh, well,
Does anybody else feel like they're slipping slowly into a coma watching this?
whatever it was. But it was bringing your personal trauma up, and why did you want to set that up for when you were telling everybody you didn't want to speak about?
Oh, fucking hell. The app forwarded itself. It probably did us a favour. Angie discusses pineapple, so that'll be Miss Pineapple, won't it? And listens to trolls in her comments and blocks loyal cult members. Hope you're happy, Nick, and her ratty minions. Absolute wrong'uns. And none of you support Angie, you're bullies, and you get found out eventually. Holy shit. UK drama clips back up. Jesus. Are you alright? I hope you're happy, Nick. You bitch.
Exactly.
Wait a minute, is UK Drama Clips one of the ones that... Like, there's a few, yeah, that just post elusive Angie clips all the time. Yeah, and, like, the captions are always, like, kind of backing Angie's point. Or maybe I've got this wrong. Yeah. Oh, I think I've got this wrong. It was somebody else who did that. But yeah, I hope fucking Nick's happy. I really do. I even know who Nick is. Oh. I've lost the clip now because I was fucking around. Sorry. That could have been a good clip. I'm going to say it wasn't. This is definitely better. Have it. How did this happen? Why did this happen? They've got a lot of junk to hand to be able to throw over fences. Oh God, it's ridiculous.
Today is the day that I speak.
Right, I need to speak about this absolute weapon. This absolute weapon couldn't be more wrong about everything he says in this video, and it's unbelievable. Has 80,000 likes. God only knows how many people have seen it. And he's bigging up Ryan the Pred Windridge with complete misinformation.
Speak up about somebody that I've been wanting to talk about for a minute now, and y'all are probably not going to care about this at all. I'm going to be honest with you. You probably don't care, but watch anyway. Simpleton! There's this guy from the UK.
Tag me in part 2.
Named Ryan Winridge. He's like a TikToker. He makes train videos. He makes eating videos. He has autism. And he's an interesting fella. Why are we talking about Ryan? Ryan gets called a nunce, which is the UK's version of a pedophile. Now, why does he get called a pedo?
Because he messaged a child.
Listen, I'm not 100% sure, but from what I get...
Imagine coming to the defence of somebody who gets called a PDF and starting your defence by saying, I'm not sure of the facts. So what the fuck are you running your mouth for then? He's going to go on and talk about one person, one alleged person in this video, but there are more than that person. There are more than that person, as we know.
Gathered, a girl lied about her age. She said she was an adult. She was 19, and she ended up not being 19. To me, this means he's not guilty at all.
If that one, if that's your defence of that, apart from the age gap, maybe you should have, like, actually checked this shit out. But there was another Victim, there's more than one person that came forward about Ryan Windridge. And there's more than one person.
Because he did not know. I don't know how you view the situation, but chat, if somebody lies about their age and you thought you were talking to an adult and turns out they weren't, that doesn't just magically mean you're a pedo. You did not know. Are you ready for this? I've been watching Ryan for years. He's
what a shock.
Been getting called a nunce for years. Before they had no reason to call him a nunce. They were just like, oh.
Imagine that as a defence, as a weird defence. Well, they called him it before, but weren't sure, so...
Oh, you look like a nunce, you act like a nunce. And now because of this situation where the girl lied, people feel like they have an excuse to actually call him a nunce. What does this have to do with me? I'm all the way in New York City. We're talking about people in the kingdom. I'm not these other creators. I'm not scared of getting a little bit of backlash. I'm not scared of going to bat for somebody. Okay? If I see an injustice, I'm gonna speak up about it. Because if this man took his life over this, I'm gonna feel really guilty that I didn't open my mouth and say something sooner. From where I currently stand, and from what I see, there is no reason for people to be calling him a pedo. Do I think Ryan is a little creepy? Yeah. Do I think he's a little weird when it comes to women? Yeah. Do I think he's a pedo? I haven't seen anything that justifies me calling him that. Another thing I wanted to speak about the situation. He had a friend group. This consisted of an Indian dude named Niv Bora, some guy with glasses named K Dubbo, and I don't know. He had this guy Luke Bennett and a whole bunch. It's lore. Now, when the minor thing happened with Ryan, I'm watching this happen in real time, right? Like TikTok is just dogpiling Ryan. Nobody cares that the girl lied. Nobody cares.
I can't watch this absolute twat any longer. You're talking shite. You don't know the situation. And he's heavily deleting comments as well on his video. Yeah, mate, I'll educate you. There's Jasmine. Kevin, I was 14 when he messaged me. Sophie is not his only accuser, and you should not be publicly defending him to over however many thousand likes, whilst neglecting the fact that there are other accusers. Nobody seems to like. It's just insane. Absolutely insane.
It's what I'm going to say to you, Zach.
Luke the Judge reacts to Zach the Brat, calling him evil avocado. Do you think sometimes TikTok creators just can't think of anything to fucking entertain anybody with, so they bring back old storylines like the evil avocado shit? Oh, let's bring that back and talk about that for a while. We haven't done that. Let's see if we can frame somebody we don't like as the evil avocado. Let's recycle this. It's just boring. Is it just me that thinks that or not?
The brat. I would like you to pay for a lie detector test. Anywhere around
I didn't realise this was that.
I love him. He's going to burst the blood vessel. Falls for it every time.
He's just rage baited the hell out of him. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I love a scrap. I love a scrap. Zero context. Let's go. Rinse and repeat, it is, isn't it? The scripts are being scripted 100%. Just boring, isn't it? I think I missed a gift. Sorry, from Sarah. Thank you very much, Sarah. Please comment so we can pin you. Sorry, I missed it. Whoa! Give him a slap. Didn't really work out for the guy. Look, if you're going to climb over a car to try and batter somebody, at least make sure you can actually batter someone. Because when you get put on your backside like that, it's kind of embarrassing. You know what I mean? Back it up, pal. I don't know what the confrontation was about, but I'm team guy who got out of the car.
Listen, I can't give a fuck about being...
Oh, right. Trigger warning. Huge trigger warning. Now, I've done a deep dive on BJ Bradish. Some of you may know he's been up for many domestic violence charges, and he has unfortunately committed animal cruelty that potentially led to the death of a kitten. He was, I think it was like a Facebook stream or something. There was footage of him shaking this newborn kitten about and stuff like that. It's horrific. But to hear this the other day was absolutely nuts. He's been terribly racist. Well, there's honestly, there's all sorts about him. All sorts about him.
Racist. I couldn't give a fuck about killing cats, okay? I see all your dumb, stupid comments. That is the least of your fucking worries. Do you understand? That is the very minimal least of your worries. Do you think I give a fuck about snapping a cat's neck or...
Honestly, I'm rarely speechless on this app.
Calling you some fucking names. You cat killer, I couldn't give a fuck. I'd kill 100,000 cats, you spastic, bruv.
Sorry, oh, I didn't realise there was going to be neighbours slurring.
Listen, I can't give a fuck about being... That is the very minimal least of your worries. Do you think I give a fuck about snapping a cat's neck or calling you some fucking names? You cat killer, I couldn't give a fuck. I'd kill 100,000 cats, you spastic, bruv. I could not give a fuck. Stupid cunts, bruv. Fucking idiots. You killed a cat, but I couldn't give a fuck. I don't care. I do not give a flying fuck.
Jesus Christ. Some people are just pure evil. Pure evil.
Yes.
Yeah, I got really confused about this clip because I think she does it that often. I think I just keep rewatching the same breakdown and thinking it's a different day.
Alicia, Chippy, all of you, Alex Brigham, I'll make sure you pay for it.
I'm not getting a mention anymore. Oh well.
That I will make sure you pay for. Okay.
I used to get a mention. It's terrible.
The rest of you, I will make sure you pay for that. Because I don't give a fuck. Oh, and she's embarrassing herself. I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Ban me. Give me a banana. I don't care.
Are you hungry?
I
You're the last person I would want to see eat a banana.
really don't. But why you?
That man was called BJ Bradish. That's his actual name, but I don't know, it's a billionaire gifter on here.
To me, is unforgivable. And I've saved every video, every photo, every screenshot, everything.
Good stuff.
What you did to me, you fucking bullies. And that's what I say. You're a lot of bullies.
Get a buzzball down here, you'll be alright.
Fucking you like your chicken, you...
Top 5 UK nonce moments, as if... Jesus Christ.
Don't you?
I do, mate. I love my job. I will.
Do you love your job?
I do.
Yeah, do you love your chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell you love your chicken.
Hey, Sarah, thank you. That's cool, that. I like that, thank you.
You won't be having no more chicken, mate.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, though.
No, it's all right, nonce. It's crush. But you've been quite polite actually for a nonce. Some of the nonces we get, you know, they're like they're aggressive and stuff. You know.
I mean, I'm not a bad lad.
No, you're not.
You're not a bad lad.
No, you're a nonce, but you know. You're sending
Oh, for God's sake, this one's in every compilation.
videos to a child, George. It's wrong. Yeah, and unfortunately, we have to show you now. Yeah. Because there's a lot of kids around here. We just heard
Oh, what, where?
adult kids playing there.
Where?
I mean, where? Why are you looking?
Oh, they are.
They will come.
Oh my God, not this fucking... God, they are dickheads. But you know what, right? Obviously, the stings bring huge awareness to the offenders. But when they create a viral, like, meme or sort of funny clip from it, they must not be able to go anywhere without people recognising them. And I like that. Yes, I do, Lauren. That was horrific.
come forward, so it's better to be honest.
You are live on Facebook now with 2,000 people watching you, including other hunting teams.
Why?
Believe he just
Alright, mate.
did that.
Sorry.
Can you just believe he just did that?
Fucking hell.
Do you not realise what you've done?
I'm not taking a piss, I might get some shit. Can you kick
Oh my god. Bars.
yourself in the head? Prove it. If you kick yourself in your head, I'll let you go. Right, let's do it again. Oh, I can't get that side for you. Ready? Again. Again. Do it 5 times in a row, I'll let you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. 5, daft. Come on, stand back there. You're not going nowhere.
Everyone remember the live me and Baz did together. It was fucking hilarious. Love that man. No time for him and the missus. I don't remember her name. I feel like a douche. Yeah, man, Baz is a lovely dude. Oh, we're not watching this shit.
For the scars.
Absolutely not.
You are not.
That was, what the fuck? That was the Liverpool stuff. We're skipping through that, like. I have, I understand that somebody said something about it, but I haven't seen the clip. But the, what was I going to say? Hear me out and give me your opinion. Yesterday, we were live streaming, and you guys told me, because we streamed from like 6 till 8, you guys told me, have you seen what's happened in Liverpool, right? So we looked, and we saw some of the clips. We watched a handful of clips, and we're like, oh my god, that's insane. We talked about sympathy for people there, etc., and we moved on. Because I wasn't just going to do it. When I came off live, one of the first lives that were recommended for me was somebody streaming just talking about that. Watching clips over and over again, you know, get all news updates, new clips, new TikToks, watching them over and over again, trying to encourage not speculation, but they had thousands of people in there, so there was absolutely fucking no way that there couldn't be speculation about it and everything like that. Meanwhile, cha-ching, 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 gift, 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 heart me, all this sort of shit, right? And I was just like, I understand with like true crime. Like, I make true crime content, right? True crime content is monetized from TV to YouTube to everywhere else. Fair enough. Conclusion of an event. But something that is happening on the same day within so many hours like that, I just found it so distasteful. So distasteful. And it wasn't just like they watched a clip because people were like, God, have you seen what's happened? Their whole life was dedicated to just watching that shit over and over and over again. Like, family members of people who were there who haven't been able to contact relatives and all that sort of shit could have been watching that live. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, it just really fucked me off. Like, and I understand, you know, different ways, but just focusing the whole thing on it, right on that, like, literally the eve of it happening. Like, when did we finish the live yesterday? Like 7:30 or something. 7:30, 8 o'clock. I think the incident happened just after 6. So when I'd finished, I'd seen this live straight away. So it was only a matter of hours. The incident was still unfolding, and they were just playing clips of it over and over again. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah. So there we go. That's all I wanted to say. I thought it was totally fucking distasteful. I think, I just do. I understand making like a true crime video about something, you know, like a serial killer, or, you know, even like I like watching deep dives into historic cases. I was watching an interview about Epstein and different things like that today. Those sort of things are monetized because it's people's content, but these are concluded cases. These are concluded cases, and it's not happening there and then. Do you know what I mean? Imagine being like, oh, look at this horrific thing that's just happened. Make sure to get your heart me's in, guys. Oh, what do you think about this? What? The fuck? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But anyway, there's me little rant on the subject. Yeah, people see something that's trending and they monetize it, regardless of what it is. Right, okay. What the fuck is this? Competitive dog grooming.
Not prepared for competitive dog grooming. I know that.
Queen of positivity, thank you.
Because
What, these actual dogs? I thought this was AI.
I was not prepared. I don't think there is a way to prepare someone for this. I mean, I don't know how to. I've also come to realize there's probably not...
That can't be... I don't know. Like, does the dog have a clue?
...a way to prepare a dog for this. I mean, this has to take hours, right? There's a lot of brushing and cutting involved, but then all the color? Like, how does a dog... Do they recognize that their color...
What the fuck? There's a dog in that.
...has changed? If they do, are they okay? Like, I don't even know how you ask that. Plus, I need you to look into the eyes.
No, my God. I just saw... Why does it... This new way this is set up is paying me off.
Color? Like, how does a dog... Do they...
Do not want to look at that sunflower.
...recognize that their color has changed? If they do, are they okay? Like, I don't even know how you ask that. Plus, I need you to look into the eyes of these dogs. Because as, like, fun and colorful and creative as this might...
They kind of look shocked. Which, I mean, quite frankly, I mean, you fucking would be, wouldn't you? Imagine you just thought you were going to the dog groomers like normal. And then you turn round, you look in the mirror and you're like, what the fuck? What the hell happened? What the fuck you done to me, Barbara? I thought we were just getting a haircut. Fucking hell.
...might appear to you or I. Let's look at Fido.
Oh, God. Oh, thank you, Queen of Positivity. That's me fave. And the dino. It's alright. I'm here to make you laugh, even at my expense.
That is not happiness. This is a...
Oh, fuck.
...a cry for help. He wants to be rescued.
Oh, my God.
You are not prepared.
I wasn't ready for the bloody close-ups of their eyes. The poor bloody things.
How are you?
Angie has a message for Frankie. I'm sure it's a lovely message. She's always so polite and doesn't degrade anyone. She never talks about real-life issues. I saw a clip of her earlier on saying she doesn't talk about real-life issues. Isn't Frankie's, situation with his missus about conceiving children, is that not a real-life issue? Didn't you talk about Jimmy Savile's victims? Didn't you talk about AR's crime? Didn't you say that, was it armed robbery was worse than rape? Had discussions on that. You've talked about, immigration. You said you fancied a guy who's been convicted for being an absolute fascist who had swastikas tattooed on him. What else can I think on top of my head? What other things can we think of? Can we all think of different things? Because apparently, she obviously interviewed the no contact coach, a convicted paedophile. I think her crimes happened in real life. What else? There's a few different things. Imagine saying that. Security Vicky, thank you for the sub. Thank you. She's done it all the time.
Oh no, I wanted to just say a few things to Frankie while we're here. And that is...
No, it was, wait a minute, Delusive Angie. Look, I've got the deep dive folders open. I can't remember the name of the like horrific criminal or whatever that she fancied, but I've got clips of it. Here we go. No.
Sid.
I don't care! I do not care! Oh, yeah, baby.
So she's been told that this man has been convicted of racism, but Angie doesn't care, she still fancies him.
Sid.
I don't care! I do not care!
But no, Angie, you're right, not a real life issue.
I'm not fucking apologising to you, Alex.
Why would anybody want an apology from her? She's the most ungenuine person I've ever come across.
Or Frankie, alright, you cock
Dunno, Katie. What?
dickhead.
Right, and that's why you get banned, Andrew. All of this woman's videos remind me of Buffy, putting her right on blast. I'll meet you for our date at 1 PM. Remember, it's a pool party, so don't forget your costume. I mean, that's a perfect lady, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? I like the corn top as well. Fucking hell, what's happening here? Hashtag Pound Bakery. It's all kicking off in the Pound Bakery. Why? What? Why? Why is she she's gonna scrap him? Get him! Get in here now? You should just march the guy back in from the street. I think I love this woman. You remember me, I'll remember you, lad. Fucking right. Absolute legend. Is there any context? The way he obeys like a kid being caught with his hands out the cookie jar, I know. It's hilarious. I love all this shit. There's never any context. Never.
Watched a little bit of your life.
Oh, God. It's this whopper who's calling everyone out, isn't it?
Yeah, and you're saying you're going to get this person and that person up. Bro, listen, this ain't a discussion. Yeah? No. You said what you've said, I've said what I've said. There's only one thing that needs to be asked now. Are you going to fight me? Hey, listen, bro, there ain't no discussion here, bro. There ain't no discussion here, bro. Hey, that's a question to ask. Are you going to fight me or not? You chatted shit about me. Are you going to fight me or not? That's all I need to know. I don't need no little pussy-ass fucking comment.
Toxic masculinity. Can we all say it together? I absolutely love it. And like, I'm very angry. We must fight. We must fight immediately.
Calm down, big boy.
Trucker G's playing him like a fool, to be fair.
Calm down. I've got a few questions.
No, I don't need to calm down, bro. You chatted shit about me and said shit about me. Are you going to get in the ring so I can punch your head in?
Let's discuss about
Are you going to get in the ring so I can punch?
Calm down. Look at the vein in his head. Jesus. Look at this. Why does the vein in his head, like it's like an X marks the spot? That'll be handy for the fight. Although I don't think you're supposed to punch people in the forehead. I don't know. Are you allowed to punch people in the forehead in boxing? Of course, James is part of the face. Why would you? Yes, in boxing it is generally permissible to punch the opponent in the forehead, even though a direct full force strike to the forehead is not encouraged due to the potential for injury to both the boxer's hand and the opponent's head. Yeah, actually, to be fair, Trucker, it could break a few fingers.
Punch your head in, bro. I will smack your teeth clean into your mouth, mate.
I would smack your teeth in, but
But isn't his teeth already in his mouth?
Missing, mate.
When, bro?
Well,
When?
you tell me when. You make me the offer.
Hey, you tell me.
out.
Hey, listen, I will fight you. You just said, right, you don't want to think about anybody else until after.
Huh? Owner of Healing Minds. What the hell are you talking about? You are born weird person. It was Chris last year. Now it's Alfie. Is it Alfie now? Are you alright? You have a little sit down. No, Chris Emery it was, the sex offender, yeah. And then he tried to get me reported to the police on the back of you coming in and making comments. But then it was NFA'd and the police laughed in his face, didn't it? Let's have a look at your profile though. It's canny. But this person here, 1 second. This person's your whole world. Oh.
It was hidden in the shallow.
Oh, that's nice. The thing is, I don't understand, like, obviously there's a lot about mental health in your profile. The captions say, she's my world, one will split those up. No one will split what up? I don't get it. 1 second. Oh, this is nice.
There's always gonna be another.
This is nice. You care about some people's mental health when you're doing your trolling, but obviously not others. Now let's have a look at the guy that this person keeps backing. Chris Emery, Sunderland. I have no hair to you. That's fucking hilarious. Just like spell check your shit before you come on. Oh, there he is. This is Chris Emery. We can do this every time. It's in the public domain. So obviously, Christopher Emery was given a suspended prison sentence and a restraining order after being convicted of offences including malicious communication charge against his former partner in August 2020. As a result, he was banned from referring to the woman by name or implication on the internet. But Newcastle Crown Court heard that just 3 months later, a colleague of the victim noticed he'd posted on Facebook. And what was he originally convicted of? Revenge porn. Yes, she was a teacher and he sent indecent images of her to... There you go, you see, Christopher Emery wanted to ruin the woman's life. Teacher humiliated by ex posting revenge porn. So yeah, that is who you support, apparently. That is who you support, who you stick up for. And that says more about you than anybody else in here. But we weren't finished with your profile anyway. Oh, you've been private in some videos! Are you getting a little effect?
When the sky turns black.
Why does the wood have to be so cruel? Are you talking about...
I'll be the light you need. I'll go to hell and...
Are you talking about... Oh, that's good. So you're saying you personally know him, so you are encouraging this conversation. What wood? Christopher Emery's wood. Who's giving you the wood? What wood do you find particularly hard? Just wondering.
Promise that you hold me close, don't let me go. Take my...
Oh, this is the best agency. Oh, well, I must
My heart don't break it. Love me to my bones.
I'll make sure to drop them a message later. Oh, mate, you're a self-snitch. Hey, do you realise that somebody within your agency supports a S-offender? Do you? I wonder if Chris is on there. Mitch's Healing Minds owner. That's not your phone number, is it? It's a bit daft putting it on bloody TikTok, especially when you're back at S-offenders. I didn't know he was on there. Well, it's your profile, you divvy. Phone numbers. Very silly. I don't understand why you're so pro mental health, but you don't care that Chris's ex-partner was humiliated. Do you know what I mean? That Chris's ex-partner was humiliated when he shared revenge porn images of her. What do you repost?
Don't attempt to take away their pain, because sometimes what people need is simply to know they aren't alone.
Oh, he does follow me. Watch this. You can see it live, guys. Bye. Thank you for the panda hug, Rach. Thank you very much. Thank you. I love the panda. Thank you very much. Yeah, we'll have nobody supporting S offenders in this live. Thank you very much. Clear off.
For Darren.
Now we can resume.
So I'll let you fight Darren, and then I'm your next fight after that, right?
Yeah, if you want, if that's
Right,
fine.
see,
Yeah, yeah,
there we go. Listen, bro. Thank you for having me. That's all I need. See you later.
No, listen.
Hey, listen, we'll message about a date and all that, bro. Thank you very much for agreeing. Thank you very much for agreeing.
No, listen.
See in a bit.
No, you bottled it. You bottling it. You bottled it. You bottled it. Is your missus still shagging your best mate?
Ha! Yes.
Oh, it's there.
Hey! What's going on?
Not the best mate. Is he a cook? Hey, each to the run.
Why are you bottling from Sam Walker? You shit your pants again?
Look, I don't know you're going to mention all that.
Oh yeah, he's not doing that stutter now, is he?
Bro, you have to tell, bro. Listen, bro.
That's what I said yesterday.
You're going to fight. Me and you are going to fight, bro, and then we're going to see. Me and you are going to fight, bro, and then we're going to see, okay? I don't do talking, bro. I'll let my hands do the talking in the ring. See.
And it's your mate.
Going to make the hands do the talking. Right, whatever. If that's the kind of fight we're up for, put me down. Sign me up.
What's so if you can have another go on your bird?
Just don't want to look at him. Nobody's clipping that. How dare you? I really put me back into that, so I'm not going to say.
Hours now. We're going to...
Oh, God. Do you know what? I didn't realise how much Father Beggett was a beg. I genuinely didn't realise how much of a beg he was. And then I saw this clip today from Zoe. He does a lot of awareness on it, from Father Beggett. I didn't realise how much he was like. I really didn't.
Get going, family. Bro, thank you so much for paying my wage today. Thank you to everyone who helped on here. If anyone's in need financially, let me know. I'm happy to share my wages.
I would love some money. From you, Father Bennett. From nobody else. I think that's quite funny.
On PayPal, I'm not allowed to share what I get on TikTok gifts. That is your appreciation for...
Do you know why that is? Because people know how much you're getting. Thank you both. Thank you.
The content that I produce for the time that I spend.
Quickly access his PayPal and know exactly how much he's getting. So it's an easier way for him to fiddle what he has and what he can give others. Honestly, this isn't even good manipulation, man.
And end up getting stuff taken down. I can't do it. So usually PayPal, but we'll send...
If it would be getting taken down, how were you able to speak about it now?
That for me as a wage, right? But because it's come through, I don't need a £200 wage today. I mean, it'd be lovely, but that's more. That's more than I need for myself today. Obviously, I've got a wedding coming up. It's not enough for everything, but just today.
We need to pay for his wedding as well.
Pay my daily bread.
Oh my God. You can get a loaf of bread for 50 pence, Rich. Shut up. Even Jesus couldn't compete with those prices when he was getting all the fish or whatever. This is my sermon.
I've got enough.
And Jesus said, take £5.70 and get the Tesco extra. Get as much fish and bread as you can.
Your kids, please.
He can't believe his scamming worked, can he?
Take the family to dinner. We don't do that. We don't do that. It costs too much money. Blue hearts in the chat, please.
As if. Thank you. Thank you, Bort. I'm not doing a bloody... Oh, God. I just burped myself, though. I tried to dance to celebrate and just burped myself like a baby. Never again. Never again. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Karen. Buffy. Whoa. Calm down.
There you go, Louise. You like that one? Did you like that one?
It just feels wrong to shoulder shimmy when you can't see the shoulders, and I ain't getting my shoulders out.
Oh, it is a nice dinner. That's for dinner. Well, now I can go and take my family out for dinner. Do you know, because I've got 4 kids, I don't usually take them out for dinner anymore because it costs too much money. It's like £100
What? £100?
if they get a meal and a drink each.
I don't think so. Mate, get yourself a McDonald's or something.
But there's 5 of you. So usually I kind of like hold back on eating. When
100 quid? I don't know. I don't normally... I'm going for a meal, I don't pay attention.
nick a chip of theirs or... But it's not something...
Is he really trying to say, you know, I don't take the kids out often, but when I do, I just watch them eat the meals, and I'll just try and get a chip if I can. If there's a little chippy left on the plate, then I might feed myself with that, so that the children can have a meal. If only I had more money in PayPal, because £100 won't do for a meal for us. I mean, like, honestly, how do people believe in this shit? Like, I really don't get how people go for this every time. And people are like, oh yeah, seems reasonable. What are you talking about?
Something I can justify spending £20 on a meal when that can do a food shop for someone on their own for like 3 days. Do you see what I mean? So that's what I struggle with, personally. But Will, Saturday, I'm going to use it to take the missus out after that.
So wait a minute, so the money wasn't enough for taking kids out, but now it's enough to take kids out and then take the missus out afterwards. How much money you got, Bennett? How much did you get sent? I thought that money was for everybody else.
Shh. Amen. I have 2
Yeah, it's nuts, Scott.
Building a meal for us is just too expensive. Yeah, I understand, Naomi.
Yeah, but make sure Naomi to get your heart me in for Father Bennett. Christ almighty.
Yeah, Yanni, you're not listening to him. It's just you're not listening, not he's not listening. What the Lord wills, amen.
Amen. What the Lord wills, I'll just do whatever the hell you want.
Love you so much, Will. Thank you so much for that. Can we throw some blue hearts up in the chat for Will? Because do you know what? What's hard? Oh, just received £10 towards a new Bible for me. Thank you so much.
How the fuck do you not have a Bible? You called Father Goddamn Bennett. How do you not have a Bible? What do you need a new one for? They haven't added new chapters. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't deal. You need a new Bible. Why? Like, what the fuck? What happened to the old one? Is it all sticky? He loves Jesus. Okay, now.
Look what you did, Will. Look what you did, bro. Just someone needed to break the seal, right?
Oh, don't say break the seal. That means piss.
Gosh. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for everybody that's supported here today.
Yeah, thank you, Lord Jesus. Now Father Bennett can take the wife out for some Colombian snow and a spit roast. Okay, now.
I thank you that while I'm here battling and hoping I'm doing what's right in you, and
You look like you're battling with fuck's sake, TheFactFreak. You look like you're battling with constipation right now.
I'm just putting my hope in you, Lord, and sticking with your word. The truth is that I don't really
Don't put your hope in the Lord without lubricant.
know what I'm doing. I just know you. And that's enough for me.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing brothers and sisters in today to show me that you're pleased with me.
There's one guy. One guy.
Thank you for giving me a wife to show me that I have your favour.
What happened to the last wife? Never mind. We'll not talk about that.
Undeserved, but you made me worthy. I am no longer a sinner. I am a worthy child of yours. because you said so. I pray that this kind of confidence outpours from me here today and
Oh, you have no problem with that, you little narc, don't worry.
ignites a spring that wells up among all believers.
You're talking about your penis. I don't know what's happening here.
For your kingdom has come and your kingdom is here.
Is it?
On earth as it is in heaven. For Lord, you are within us. A relationship with you is heaven. So let it rain, Father.
Is he talking about arranging a golden shower with the Lord? I feel like there's like an underlying tone here about being finished off and showers and I don't know.
Let it rain in Jesus' name.
See what I mean?
Amen.
Yeah, amen. Golden showers, yep. Always lay something down on the floor first. He's having flashbacks to the last one. That painting behind him is like something out of a serial killer's bloody basement. Can you guys see that? That's bloody horrifying. Imagine you walked into a room and you saw that painting. Absolute game over. Is he alright?
And I just...
Back in the room, Bennett. Come on. Come on. Hello. Jesus wants you to... Well, he wants you to fuck off. Oh God, don't start back up making that noise. What the hell's wrong with you?
So I got messages, people asking for money. I'm like, it's good timing.
Oh, he said anybody could have some money, and then boom.
I didn't have it a minute ago. Now I do. I'm sure. See, did you hear my phone? Bzz, bzz, bzz. Can you pay for this phone bill? Oh, do you want to come do this? And then it's like God prepared. If I got those messages like 4 or 5 minutes.
1 second. Now hear me out, Bennett. All right, we've got the kink clothes swap, right? But the tickets are only £5. So you know, and then we've got the self tie-in harness mate. Now that is a masterpiece, but that's a bit more pricey. That's £22. Or we could do the Expose House of Cabaret in London for £50. What say you, Bennett? Any chance you can sling a bit of dough my way so I can go to our fun time?
Minutes earlier, they would have stressed me out. Right?
Huh?
God provides at the right time. Every time.
Where's his account? Where's Bennett's account? I mean, I can't watch any more of him, but what I can do is I can message him with a very reasonable request. Oh, he's live as well. Oh, that's handy. Oh, right, okay. We're on to a bloody...
Have your way, Father. Have your way, Lord.
I think it's time we did some trolling. Get yourself over to Father Bennett. Let's say Hail Satan in the chat. Let's go.
It's finished, mate. Jesus is good, isn't he? He's faithful. You couldn't do it yourself.
He's live now on Father Bennett. Let's get some Hail Satans in the chat.
Of character you had, which determined a lot of who you are.
Oh, Hail Odin. Yeah,
don't try and fill it. Wait on the Lord to reveal him filling that jar up to the...
There we go, we're getting in there.
You see, when we die to ourselves, we tend to try and fill ourselves back up. You can be healed by Christ, but not follow him.
You guys are killing it in the chat.
Jesus is Lord in the chat. As we see, we've got Satans in here. Jesus is Lord in the chat.
Satans.
Come in, testify. Don't be ashamed of your Lord. Jesus is Lord in the chat. Remember, there's a lot of envious people at
They're fighting us by saying Jesus is Lord.
us because Jesus made us number one. Before we were on any TikTok, before we were doing...
Wait a minute, we're jealous because Jesus got him to number one on the leaderboard. Are you taking the piss?
And Jesus chose us, we didn't choose him. That's why they hate us. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit. Right. Fruit that will last. And so that what...
Has he added it to blocked words? He has, hasn't it? He's added it to blocked words.
In this room, revealing the darkness in their heart. Revealing that they're broken people, struggling, tormented day and night by their own heart, trying to fit into a world, trying to please themselves, trying to have purpose.
I mean, he's got me on the pleasing myself front, I can't lie.
Forgive them, Father, they don't know what they're doing. I ask you to reveal yourself to them.
Go over the chat and ask him to pay for random things. He said he was going to pay for things. Emma's in there asking if he'll buy us some bread. Come on, get yourselves
Just
in.
as you did all of us here, so they too can rejoice on the day of the Lord in perfect love.
Ask him if his dressing gown's in the wash.
Exactly as I asked, in Jesus'
Feel like
name.
it might be.
Amen. If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first.
I mean, he's spot on, isn't he?
To the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have
I cannot listen to any more of that. We got muted pretty quick. We tried to go up against a cult, but we did upset him a little bit. I can't believe as a Christian preacher he doesn't have Hail Satan in his block words already. Or at least Satan to protect his flock. Right, what we got left? Oh, we've got a little bit of time left. Zach the Brat talks about the Evil Avocado account and who sent him all the information.
EQ did admit to sending Evil Avocado information.
She did send me information, yes. As did you, Miss Red. You sent me information. I'll tell you everyone who sent me information.
Thank you, Beth. Top quality trolling as well, Team Facts.
Right, June, Evil Avocado. Miss Red sent me information. Luke the Judge sent me information. Evil Queen sent me information. Alex Brigham sent me information. Everyone sent me information. And I leaked it, so that means we're all complicit. Uno reverse, bitches. Nah, yeah, Corey sent me some as well. Right, you're going to call me a liar now? I've admitted to being Evil Avocado and you all send me stuff. I got the receipts.
Personal. Do you know what I mean? That was personal.
I got the receipts of all the DMs, yeah. All of you. Sophie Bailey as well. Well,
Yeah, well, I'm linking to it.
Oh, God, James Bucknell, another bloody fraud. As usual, James Bucknell doesn't get anything right and then says he's the world's best medium.
Do you know someone in particular that's got a butterfly tattoo?
Oh, no.
No. No, I'm not.
Do you know someone with a butterfly tattoo? No.
I'm not linking to you then because usually I have to see it. Let me try and get somebody in spirit. I'm not getting much in spirit, but hold on. Anything with wings? Well, just leave the tattoos out of it then, because that's not mediumship. Mediumship is identifying people coming through. I can't get nobody. But there is something to do with... Sorry?
I don't know. I'm like...
It's a very vague thing, isn't it? Wings. Anybody got anything to do with wings?
It's not butterfly. They're trying to figure out who's got butterfly.
Well, I'm seeing a butterfly. It only means if it's not linking with you, it means it's not linking with you, that's all. But, have you
So where's the butterfly gone, James? If it's not linking, where's it going?
got anything to do with wings on you at all, or a little fairy or something?
No, once again.
No.
Right, so let me try and go one more. So, Robbo, you don't have any tattoos, do you, with wings on her own?
Yeah, he looks like he'd have a butterfly tattoo. Fuck me.
That's fine. If it's a no, it's fine. It could still belong to somebody that's passed or something, I don't know, but I've got to try and go into it. So hold on. Right. So, the one with the 2 boys, the father of the children, dark hair, but is he separate from you or something? Because I want to say you're visiting him for some reason or doing that. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Has anyone been to prison or something? Why am I seeing the boy?
He's just rambling, just throwing random things. Anybody been to prison? Anybody visit boys? Anybody have dark hair? Anybody separated?
Board games? I mean, this is not mediumship. Are your parents living? Because I'm not getting anybody yet.
Are your parents alive? If they're not dead, how can I do anything?
No, I know they're not.
Well, I'm not picking up your parents, lovey, so I have to leave it at that.
Oh, your parents are fucked off, bet. Sorry.
What's that on your arm there? That's a bow. That's the butterfly on your arm. Yeah, that's the wing thing.
That's the butterfly.
That's what it looks like, something like that. But I'm going to leave the reading. All I
That's not a butterfly.
can say is you can follow my videos back. I've got the biggest portfolio, and if you think I can't read people without the names on their account...
It's still nice to see that James Bucknell's still chatting shite.
I can, lovey. I've not...
Nothing changes from the racist. He's a wronging man. He said so many horrible racist stuff, sexualised children.
I did 5 videos since yesterday. Grandad
You've
Peter's
done a very
been
good
through...
job on last night.
Well, that's up to you to look, but I think she's taking the...
We'll have a look.
Well, that's fine, but like you say, you can laugh at the other side of your face when you see it, because I don't mess about, lovey. All right?
Portfolio.
Okay.
The portfolio's a load of videos like this.
Okay, well, like I said, it's not a game who can annoy somebody.
Oh, well, you'd win.
I've put you on mute anyway. I've come to open up to you. If you think I'm not the most evidential medium in the world, and I'm the only real medium on this app, look at me work and see it for yourself.
That's fucking shit.
Don't have to mess about, I'm confident in that. I see you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Honestly.
A hawk under
What?
death sentence for terrorising locals.
Terrorised a Hertfordshire
Be
village.
described
Is this true?
as a menace to the public.
Could have
Oh, he does look like a bit of a menace, to be fair.
been building a nest and been trying to defend its territory.
I'm just
Oh my god.
so hot that they sentence to death. I took a look round my perch and realized there's nothing left. Cause y'all been building and drilling so long that I can't find a place or an nest to call home. Trying to walk through your garden like I won't react. But I'm peeking through the bushes, better watch your back. Boo, I'm the kind of hawk the young seagulls wanna be like Solar Greg Sausage Roll, and I ate it on the street line.
With attacks reportedly on the rise, leaving the house now means looking over your shoulder.
Hunting is my nature, surviving every weather. They call me Billie Eilish, birds of a feather.
Wait a minute, is that actually Billie Eilish?
They trying to blind me with their
the fuck?
bald head. Squid my eyes, grab the food that I thought was an egg. They say I gotta learn how not to attack, but if you look like food, how you want me to act?
A hawk.
I mean, that's brilliant. Can I listen to it again? I want to listen to it.
Death sentence.
It might be AI or something on green screen.
For terrorising locals.
Terrorised a Hertfordshire
Oh, was
village.
it him?
Described as a menace to the
I
public.
thought it was great,
have been
that.
building a nest and been trying to defend its territory.
I'm just a hawk that they sentence to death. I took a look round my perch and realized there's nothing left. Cause y'all been building and drilling so long that I can't find a place or an nest to call home. Trying to walk through your garden like I won't react. But I'm peeking through the bushes, better watch your back. Boo, I'm the kind of hawk the young seagulls wanna be like so.
I've never seen this creator before. Is this the kind of stuff he does?
Look, Greg Sausage Roll, and I ate it on the street line.
With attacks reportedly
It's
on the
this
rise,
mix them
leaving the
together
house
is cool.
now means looking over your shoulder.
Hunting is my nature, surviving every weather. They call me Billie Eilish, birds of a feather. They tryna blind me with their bald head. Squid my eyes, grab the food that I thought was an egg. They say I gotta learn how not to attack, but if you look like food, how you want me to act?
Absolutely brilliant. Love that.
Wellness check.
Oh god. Trigger warning on the screen. Trigger warning is right up there. Children left with no bed and shit smeared all over the children's. Oh, god. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one.
What? Okay, so
Why is Iris soundtrack to this?
your kids are upstairs, you said?
They're upstairs. We've been trying to paint the rooms because it keeps smearing crap on the walls.
We need to go. Okay, so we're just here to make sure the kids are okay.
Yeah, they're perfectly okay. I can go get them down.
Can I come with you?
Yeah.
My god.
Let's go.
Feels like broken glass on the stairs. You know how broken shit gets on the walls, mate. The kids get locked in their rooms or something.
You can try to get, keep the room safe. Hey boys, come on.
Oh my god.
Hi guys, what are you doing? Come downstairs for me, okay?
They can clean shit on the walls. I'm trying to keep that.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's all over.
How old are they? They're just in there by themselves, which is probably why they're smearing poop on the wall.
We have a camera right there.
Uh-huh.
Always checking up on them.
Okay.
God, this is horrific. Please tell me that these kids were removed.
We'll make sure they eat 3 soy meals a day.
Yeah. You guys like kind of in over your head, maybe?
I mean, I work at nights.
Okay.
The wife is taking care of the boys. Making sure.
Where is she at?
She's currently getting her glasses.
Okay. Well, come on back downstairs for me.
Yeah, it's good.
Smart cop going and having a little peek in just to get it on body cam as well, you know, like.
We can try to get painted.
There's nothing even in that room. Doesn't even look like there's a bed in there. Anything for them to actually do. So what the fuck are they doing? Just locking the kids in there while they're downstairs. Like the only thing they've got to play with is their own crap.
And we've been trying to use a rug doctor because they keep trying to get them potty trained.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are you potty training them? By locking them in a room somewhere on their own? And you potty train children, you have to be like with them all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know what I mean? You have to be around to be able to encourage and, you know, be there for, oh, it looks like they might be doing something, encourage them up and everything like that. Yeah, yeah.
How long have they been in that room?
So they were supposed to be taking a nap.
Where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, my God. It looks like claw marks.
Yesterday?
And that's a lot of shit. Let's face it, that is a lot of shit over there. It's not like they've just done that there.
The autistic one likes to tear apart their beds.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had
maybe out of boredom, mate.
Throw them both out.
Mm-hmm.
My brother just sent me money. I'm actually gonna be, once my wife gets home, buy some beds. This is they keep tearing up the mattresses.
Uh-huh. How long have they been in
100% Beth.
that room?
So they've eaten. They were supposed to be taking a nap.
Where are they supposed to be napping at? There's not a bed in here.
Taking a nap? What, on the floor?
They just tore it apart yesterday. The autistic one likes to tear.
So somehow the bed was completely torn apart yesterday and it's been removed from the room. No sign of it anywhere.
Apart their beds.
Mm-hmm.
And so we had to throw them both out.
Mm-hmm.
My brother just sent me money. I'm actually gonna be, once my wife gets home, buy some beds. Yeah, this one keeps, they keep tearing up the mattresses.
Uh-huh. Can't really turn it start this way, please.
Do we have some pants or something we can put on them?
Yeah, I got it.
You have
Oh, they're not even dressed.
I'm going to get my glasses. I can't really see.
Hands. I'm gonna sit outside.
Hey, baby, where's the kids' clothes?
You home in a few.
That's not the answer I need.
How do you not know where your kids' clothes are?
Yeah.
He's in the way.
What's she
Right here. And Miller.
She's the one who puts up the stuff for them. Man.
How do you not know where your kids' clothes are? Like, you know, like in a wardrobe or a cupboard or even just a spot somewhere folded up or put together, you know? Yo, Vicky.
Ask who called in the wellness check?
I'm not sure.
I just recently finished.
Call her back and ask her where some shorts are or some pants.
Yeah, that's why. They have cereal for breakfast. They like the Benno Bites. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that as well, like they don't have clothes.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, just my phone.
Just turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Alright.
What do you mean, what's going on? You're getting arrested.
I'm placing you under arrest for child endangerment and neglect, sir.
What? What?
How can you be surprised? How can you be surprised?
Yeah. Well, you're their father, right?
I'm their stepdad.
You're their stepdad. Well, you're the one that's
Doesn't matter, you're in there.
responsible right now for their welfare and everything, right?
They were supposed to be taking a nap.
Huh?
They were supposed to be taking a nap.
They were supposed to be taking a nap?
Yes.
On the floor, in a room smeared with shit.
In a room that's covered in feces with no
Yes, cop.
furniture?
I already...
Okay, well, you know, I'm not questioning you or anything like that right now. You have the right to remain silent. We'll read you your rights. Okay, just give me a minute.
In the descriptions, it says the stepdad was full of excuses the whole time. Those poor babies are now thankfully in safe hands.
I'm not here with my police car. Can you give me a minute to get that calmed down? Have a seat. I'll go get you some shoes here in a minute.
Yeah, as a parent, you'd give the clothes off your back for your kids, man. They come first. Full stop. Like, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Yeah, symbolic, sorry.
We're going to need to go in there and collect evidence at some point or another. Would you be willing to give us consent to go in there by signing a search waiver to collect evidence?
Yeah.
You would be willing to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loosen these.
Yeah. Come here real quick.
Well, yeah, you're not going to sign it behind your back here.
How about I just take them off right now and I'll put you
Guys, if you enjoyed these reactions, please make sure you're following.
back in there. Because this is probably going to be a pretty lengthy process. But these will go right back on if anything stupid starts happening, okay? It's just giving me or whoever else needs to go in there permission to go in there and take pictures and collect evidence and stuff, okay?
Did the mother get arrested as well? That must be a different clip. So she should.
Hold on 1 second.
I was going to sit right back down.
You're fine, you're fine.
Hold on, baby, hold on.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. Okay. Do you stay here too? No, it's just me and the boys with her dad. Come here, baby.
Oh, is this the mother?
Come here. You okay?
What do you mean? Huh?
Where's your daddy?
This seems so false.
Yeah, where was it? Step right outside.
Astronomically unacceptable. So, outside.
Yeah, they ain't buying her BS, are they?
I don't care about the car.
Okay. Yeah, it's better off outside.
Fucking hell, hold it, about to clean. Come here. Those are your babies. I don't. Those are your babies. What's gonna happen again? Right now, DHS is on the way.
What's gonna happen?
Come on.
Wellness check.
Wow, Jesus Christ. Yeah, she did say that, Ruru. What an absolute wrong man, what a beast. Oh, something nice, Jesus Christ. Something nice. I don't know if this is a long video, but Gracie's put out footage from her wedding, and I mean, this is nice at least. Yeah, it does come off like that as well, Fred, doesn't it? Well, they had me at the beer in the ice bucket, bloody hell. If I knew, I'd have been there.
Heard and said before without truly knowing its meaning. Now I understand that love is actually a compilation of many other words. Loyalty, respect, kindness, trust, honesty, compassion and empathy, to name it.
EQ's going to add herself through AI, probably. Christ.
Yeah. Trustworthy, compassionate and empathetic always.
I'm not crying.
We've been through so many things in our pasts that have broken our hearts and made us doubt if love ever really exists.
Do you know when you don't think that you're ever going to get anywhere close to something like that, you can appreciate it, and like, I don't know, you're just so much happier for. I feel anyway, the way I feel so much happier seeing people experience it, you know. I love it.
Since meeting you, loving you, and being loved by you, I truly believe we have healed each other and restored each other's faith in the word and the emotion.
Oh.
I got this semi-automatic Charlie put down in the alley cause I'm from money. I got this.
I don't think you're going on holiday, pal. Up and down and stamp his feet like a brat. Oh, fuck me.
Come on everyone, have you heard the news? A special someone we'd like to introduce. This little family's got somebody new. She's so little and we love her.
What the fuck? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Why do you tag me and shit like this? Do you all... Did you hate me? Oh, maybe.
Adults. They were adults.
Ah! Delusive Angie does not talk on real life situations. So here's 8 minutes of Angie straight talking about the victims of Jimmy Savile. There we go.
So probably have had children of their own. Okay. Now they've got nothing to be scared of because they're not in that circle. So why didn't they report? And I'll ask it again. No, why didn't they report it when he was alive?
His character was portrayed that he could fix anything. I mean,
there was hundreds.
Come on. Can we just be realistic? But who's going to believe it? Can you just listen to me for 1 second, right? Let's be realistic. If that sort of thing happens to you, you're ashamed. You are so scared because they victimise you. They scare you into, if you tell someone, no one's going to believe you, right? Okay, so please do not use victim as not being able to come forward because they're so scared, right? I've been there, I've done it, right? Sorry, just had to say that. I'll just shut up now.
Okay, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Scared of what? Scared of what, though? Because we're talking about a man that's probably...
I get what you're saying, but I'm going to completely undermine what you're saying.
Elderly. He was elderly before he died.
The box ain't going to happen. I assume it's an accident. Bye-bye. Those who sent heart me's, commented, reposted the live, tapped along, just interacted. You guys are incredible. I will be back tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow. 6 o'clock for reactions. Feel free to tag this account that I'm going to put in the chat. Pin that for me, please, mods. Tag that account in videos that you want me to react to. It can be anything from drama to true crime, literally anything. Alright, make sure you're following that account as well. Right, peace, guys. Melon, come here, sit. Say goodbye, everyone. Well, I can't say it properly. There you go. Right. Bye, guys.